And we are back with China Spring Athletics Broadcasting. Your Cougs in the second game of this doubleheader against the La Vega Pirates. Cougs took home a dominant first win to start off the district season, winning 25-0 in only 2.5 innings after the run rule. So I'm Morgan Hensley here with Brody Lewis as JB Dominguez is gone. And Jacob Lessman is starting us off on the mound. And the count is 1-2. Lessman will step off the mound. Your Cougs pitched a combined perfect inning, or perfect game. Oh, man, and that breaking ball will get him swinging. And that'll send him down for the first strikeout of the game. Like I was saying, your Cougs dominant in just every aspect. Hale started us off pitching, I think he pitched he pitched 1 inning, or 2 innings. And in those 2 innings, he had 4 strikeouts. And, I don't know. There's only so much you can say whenever it was just a domination like that. So Lessman will go up in the count. It's 0-2.
The whole outfield is shifted to the right. Hudson is basically playing right field.
And that one gets par. So 2 strikeouts already. So 2 quick outs. And yeah, this Cougs outfield is shifted way right. And that first pitch is... He swings and misses on that one. And he swings and misses again. So 0-2 count. And that one misses just high. So 3 up and 3 down for Lessman as he strikes out all of them. And that'll send us to the bottom of the first. Your China Spring Cougars, another dominant first inning, and this is China Spring Baseball presented by Hold Fast Wellness.
Here in China Spring, we take care of our own. From busy parents to athletes to hardworking professionals, your health fuels everything you do. That's why Hold Fast Wellness exists, bringing medical-grade wellness, recovery, and aesthetics right here at home. Energy, recovery, weight loss, confidence. Personalized care led by experienced medical professionals you can trust. Hold Fast Wellness. Be the best version of you.
Baseball fans, here's your chance to see the Texas Rangers live at Globe Life Field and support Cougar Baseball at the same time. Our players are selling discounted Texas Rangers tickets as part of our baseball fundraiser. Every ticket purchased helps make it possible for our Cougars to play at Globe Life Field each year. You can choose from multiple seating options, including all-you-can-eat sections, and all tickets are delivered digitally through the MLB Ballpark app. Interested? Reach out to any Cougar baseball player, contact a member of the RBI Club, or email me directly at thevoice@chinaspringisd.net. Come watch Big League Baseball and help Cougar Baseball step onto the big league field. And go Cougs!
And we are back with China Spring Baseball in the second game of the doubleheader. Number 8, David Bell, starting us off for the Cougs. He will take that first pitch for a ball. Count is 1-0. Your Cougs with the dominant victory in the game just about a half an hour before this. Winning 25-0 with a perfect game combined with Hale and Eli Anderson. That pitch is swung and ripped to right field, and that's going to drop. Right fielder gets a hold of it. So David Bell will get in for a single to start us off. And that's going to bring up number 3, Hudson Brown. Cuddy check swings. That one gets by. But Moline, who pinch running for Bell, will get to second. The count is 1-0. That one is off the plate for ball 2. So 2-0 count. That one misses as well. Catcher doesn't get a hold of it, but Moline stays at second. So 3-0 now. That one finds a plate. Count goes through 3-1. That pitch is hit to the first baseman. He kind of fumbles it a little bit, but he will step on the bag. So Moline moves to third, but that will be a out. So much quicker than that last game. The Pirates get their first out. And that'll bring up number 19, Will Hafferkamp. That pitch will be a ball. And that one misses the plate as well. Makes the count 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hafferkamp swings and hits that one to the third baseman, and he can't get a hold of it. And so Hafferkamp will reach on an error. And that'll drive in a run. So the Cougs now up 1-0. That's going to bring up number 6, Hayes Herring. And that pitch will get away from the catcher, and Hafferkamp's going to take second. The count goes 1-0. That pitch is high and in the net, and Hafferkamp's going to take third. So the last 2 pitches, Hafferkamp's advanced 2 bases. That 2-0 pitch is low and in the dirt. So the count is now 3-0. And that one is outside, so Herring will walk. And that'll put runners at the corners and bring up number 1, Jacob Lessman. Lessman struck out all 3 in the first inning. He's looking to drive in these 2 runs. And he swings at that first one. Looks like he didn't really want it, but he kind of swung at it anyways. The count is 0-1. He swings and misses at that one low. So he's down quick, 0-2. Cougs already 1 out. We're in the bottom of the first. And Lessman will swing and miss. So that is a strikeout for Jacob Lessman, and that'll be 2 outs. It's going to bring up number 5, Jack Kennedy. So runner's still on the corners. And first pitch low in the dirt, but the catcher handles it well. And that pitch will find the zone. Good little off speed there. Makes the count 1-1. And Kennedy hits that one into left field, and that's going to get past the left fielder, and that's going to drive in 2 runs. Kennedy's going to stay at second. And that'll be a 2 RBI double for Jack Kennedy. And it'll bring up number 21, Carson Garrett. So your Cougs now up 3-0, 2 outs here. And the bases nearly empty. The Pirates will make a sub out in left field. They'll switch some positions around. So Carson Garrett up to the plate. And that one is high and off the catcher's mitten. So Kennedy will advance to third. Garrett swings at that one low and in the dirt. The count is 1-1. Garrett swings, hits that one into left field, and that'll drive in a run. Garrett goes for 2. And he's going to get there pretty easily. Outfielder not in any rush to get it into the infield. So that'll drive in a run. We'll bring up number 23, Ryan Hale. That pitch finds the outside part of the zone for strike one. Cougs 2 outs, already up 4-0. Looking to repeat what they did in first inning in last game, where I believe they scored, oh goodness, was it 15, 17? Something like that, but looking to do it again. Hale is down 0-2.
The right fielder is playing very far to the left, almost at center field.
That'll be a drop third strike. And Hale gets there in time on the drop third strike. Catcher was looking off to third.
Just jogged in there.
Yeah, Hale not even. It's just figured the catcher was gonna, get him pretty easily, but the catcher just looked the wrong area. And so yeah, like I was saying, last game in that first inning, we scored 18 runs. So number 13, Trey Glockson, up to bat here. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. That pitch will be away, and both runners will advance easily. So 1-1 count here for Glockson. 2 outs with 2 in scoring position. Glockson will swing and foul that one off. And go straight back to the pitcher. Brings the count to 1-2. Now one low and in the dirt. Garrett's coming home, and he's going to get there easily, and Hale will move up to third. So another run will come across the board. Cougs up now 5-0 in the bottom of the first. And 2-2 will miss out of the zone. Brings the count to a full with 2 outs. Hale still on third. And Dave Bell is on deck. And that pitch will be called a third strike. So that'll be the end of the first. Your Cougs up 5-0. This is China Spring Baseball presented by Hold Fast Wellness.
Here in China Spring, we take care of our own. From busy parents to athletes to hardworking professionals, your health fuels everything you do. That's why Hold Fast Wellness exists, bringing medical-grade wellness, recovery, and aesthetics right here at home. Energy, recovery, weight loss, confidence. Personalized care led by experienced medical professionals you can trust. Hold Fast Wellness. Be the best version of you.
Baseball fans, here's your chance to see the Texas Rangers live at Globe Life Field and support Cougar Baseball at the same time. Our players are selling discounted Texas Rangers tickets as part of our baseball fundraiser. Every ticket purchased helps make it possible for our Cougars to play at Globe Life Field each year. You can choose from multiple seating options, including all-you-can-eat sections, and all tickets are delivered digitally through the MLB Ballpark app. Interested? Reach out to any Cougar baseball player, contact a member of the RBI Club, or email me directly at thevoice@chinaspringisd.net. Come watch Big League Baseball and help Cougar Baseball step onto the big league field. And go Cougs!
And we are back with the China Spring Athletics broadcast. This is Cougar Baseball. Your Cougs up 5-0 right now in the top of the second. Lessman on the mound. That first pitch will miss for a ball, just low. And that one will be swung on and missed. Count is 1-1. And that one is called strike. This count is 1-2. That pitch is just off, moves to 2-2. Lessman pitching very quick here. And that one is swung on and hit to the third baseman, and Will Haverkamp will have him easily, and that will be the first out of the inning. So I'm going to take this time to thank our second inning sponsor, Jeff Holder, Farmers Insurance. Thank you, and all you people out there, if you're in need of, this is your guy. So thank you, Jeff Holder, for sponsoring our broadcast and allowing us to come out here and do this. So Cougs one out. And he will take the first pitch for a strike. That pitch is swung on and chopped to the first baseman, and he will get that easily for the second out of the inning. So Lessman struck out 3 in the first inning. Now 2 little bouncing ground outs here in the top of the second. Oh, man, and that is a nasty breaking ball that finds the zone. Strike 1. That pitch is low in the dirt. There's the count to 1-1. That one is in the zone. 1-2 count now. And that pitch will end the inning right there. So 4 strikeouts now for Lessman in only 2 innings. Your Cougs up 5-0 over the Vega Pirates. We will be right back after this commercial break. This is China Spring Baseball presented by Hold Fast Wellness.
George Villa, if you're working, if you're in transportation, and anything else that needs a physical, he is there for you. Also does the chiropractic work.
The federal government requires that all your drivers with commercial driver's license have to have a physical at least every 2 years. Sometimes it's every year, just to make sure that they're safe to be driving those huge trucks out on the highway. We also do the athletic physicals here in the office.
20 plus years in the business at 611 West Highway 6, Suite 108 in Waco, or healthshield.com.
Looking for a great vehicle that fits your budget? Look no further than Bird Collagen Ford. Right now, choose from over 120 vehicles priced under $35,000. Customer favorites like the Ford Ranger, Maverick, and Bronco Sport, plus a huge selection of quality pre-owned vehicles ready to drive home today. Shop in our climate-controlled showroom or browse out online anytime at bkford.com. For 90 years, Bird Collagen Ford has been proud to serve our community. Driven by Waco, Bird Collagen Ford.
And we are back with China Spring Baseball presented by Holdfast Wellness. Your Cougs are up 5-0 right now. David Bell is at the plate looking to drive in the rest of those runs. Let's get that 15-point differential for the run rule here in the third, or in the once we get to the third inning. Bell swings and hits that one right. That was high. And the right fielder will just drop it at the warning track. Bell's going for third. And he could have been able to get there. And he will have a stand-up triple for David Bell. And so that's going to bring in number 32, Maddox Moline, to pinch run for him.
If that ball went as far as it did high, that ball would have been on the football field.
Yeah, he smoked that thing so high. Right fielder had a hard time seeing it. Just lost it in the air. So that'll bring up number 3, Hudson Brown. That pitch will be a called strike. Huddy, only a sophomore. Feels like he's been playing here for so long just because of the great year that he had last year.
Very big contributor last year.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I think I saw it. Said that Huddy won offensive MVP last year for the district. Yeah, so that's to be able to do that as a freshman on a team that made it to the state semis is awesome. So that'll be a balk. So Moline will come home. That'll score another run. So your Cougs now up 6-0. No outs here in the bottom of the second. Yeah. And that pitch will miss. Makes it count 2-1. And that is another ball. 3-1 count now for Huddy. That 3-1 will miss. So he will walk. It's going to bring up number 19, Will Hafferkamp. Will coming into today for that first game, batting .294. 11 RBIs on the year and leading the team with doubles. First pitch is going to be low. And Huddy will make it to second on time. So ball was in the dirt. Catcher not able to beat Huddy there. Pitch is away. 2-0 count now.
The left fielder is playing super far to center, so if we can just hit it past the third baseman, we might have it inside the Parker.
Yeah, Will has the athleticism and the speed to do it. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That misses outside. Brings this count now to 3-1. No outs for your Cougs here in the bottom of the second. Already 1 run scored. And Will hit it to the second baseman. He gets it easily. And the first baseman will drop it. So Will reach on an error. And that'll put runners on the corners. So second baseman with the good play, was able to pick up the ball well, made a good throw. First baseman just in and out of the glove. It's going to bring up number 6, Hayes Herring. First pitch is low for a ball. And that pitch will get past the catcher. So it'll be a 2-0 count as African moves from first to second. Herring turns and hits that one down the right side line, and that'll be fair. He takes off for second, and he's going for third. And that'll be a stand-up 2 RBI triple for Hayes Herring, his second of the day. And that'll make the lead 8-0. I'm no mathematician, but I believe that is 7 runs that they need to drive in. And number 1, Jacob Lessman, will come to the plate. And that first pitch will get past him. Thrown behind Lessman. And that's going to bring in a run, so it's now 9-0. Almost sounded like it hit something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that was the bat or what it was, but it sounded like it nicked something. But at this point, refs might be, or the umps might be trying to just, get it over with. That pitch will find the zone for a strike. Evens it up at 1-1. Lessman hits that one foul. Lessman in his last at bat this game with the strikeout. Some of these players not used to seeing pitches quite this slow with the really hard schedule or pre-district schedule that they play. And Lessman hits that one well out into right center. Center fielder lost it, and he will get into second. Right fielder did a good job of helping him, but just almost nearly hit him in the head. Just went right past him. So another run will score. Score is now 9-0. Your Cougs still up. And number 5, Jack Kennedy, comes to the plate. Jack takes the first pitch for a strike. Catcher fumbles with the ball. And one thing I noticed about this La Vega outfield, they are all shifted so far to the right. Basically, the entire game, they never really move. And Kennedy will hit a little blooper out to shortstop, and he can't field it cleanly. Lessman had to slow down for it, but he will get to first. So that'll put runners on the corners for number 21, Carson Garrett. And no outs here in this second inning. Your Cougs already driven on 4 runs and looking to do even more damage with runners on the corners. Runner from first takes off, and the catcher just holds it. So runners now on second and third. And Garrett reaches out for that one and fouls it off to the right. Makes the count 0-2. Garrett takes that one for ball one. Brings the count to 1-2. Garrett hits it to the third baseman. Can't scoop it up cleanly, and he'll just eat that throw to first. So Lessman will be able to come across the plate. Makes it a 10-run game. That's going to bring up number 23, Ryan Hale. Hale takes that one outside for ball. Runner from second takes off running, and he gets there easily. Kennedy got a great jump on that. So that puts runners at the corners for Hale, who's in a 2-0 count right now. And that pitch is low and in the dirt, but the catcher does a good job of stopping it. The runner from first will advance. So now runners on second and third for Hale, who's in a 3-0 count right now. And that pitch finds the zone, makes it 3-1. And that pitch is low and away. And that'll bring home Kennedy. So Kennedy scores off the wild pitch. And Hale will walk. So runners now at the corners again. And your China Spring Cougars up 11-0. Looking at that 15-run mark. That'll bring up number 13, Trey Glockson. Glockson will take that first pitch for a ball. Glockson pushes that one. Oppo. Just a short little dribbler out in between third and the shortstop, and he will be able to get on base easily. And so that'll drive in a run, makes it 12-0. There are runners now on first and second. And right now, I just want to take this time and say I hope everybody's March Madness brackets are going well if you made them. Mine's not.
Mine is not either.
I'm in 30th, I think, out of 34 people, so it's a tough thing. So I just hope all y'all are having better luck than I am, and it's just, it's sad. Sad as Dave and Bill. Takes that first pitch for a strike. That one is low and inside for a ball. It's a 1-1 count for Bill. That one misses high. 2-1 now. That one finds the outside part of the zone, makes it 2-2. And Bell swings and hits that one out to right center. Center fielder coming under it. And he lost it, and the right fielder hit him in the glove. But they won't be able to track that one in. So that'll load the bases for number 3, Huddy Brown. So
yeah, they just got a talk out there. That's the second time it's happened in these 2 games. They just running into each other. They need to figure out how they're going to call for the ball.
Yeah, not much communication. We've seen multiple balls hit in between. They're hitting right center, and the right fielder and center fielder both gone after it. So Huddy with an opportunity to end this game right here. Just kidding.
One more inning.
Yeah, one more inning. Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself here. Huddy with an opportunity to make it possible to end it in the next half inning. And he fouls that one away. Count is 1-1. And your bases are loaded.
And we do have no outs. So.
Yeah, no outs here. Double play would hurt us.
Yeah.
That pitch is low and gets past the catcher. And Hale's going to score easily. So that is 1 run closer. And the count, or it is now 13-0. Your Cougs with a dominant performance today so far. So 1-2 count for Huddy. Runners on second and third. And Huddy swings and fouls that away. Almost got Glockson. As he was getting ready to run home, he just barely jumped over that one. Gives the old thumbs up to the dugout, says he's okay. Count stays at 1-2. Huddy hit that one hard.
Yeah.
That pitch is outside, brings it to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that misses outside. Full count now. And Huddy rips that one past the second baseman into the right center gap. And that'll bring in 2 runs, and Huddy will get into second easily. So that'll make the score 15-0. Your Cougs now 10 runs scored here in just the bottom of the second. It's going to bring up number 19, Will Hafferkamp. New pitcher will step off. That pitch will miss low for ball 1. That pitch will find the zone. Brings the count to 1-1. And will hit that one out into right field. The right fielder will get it, and he will bring it in. Huddy will go back to second, so that'll be the first out of the inning. After 10 scored runs. It's going to bring up number 6, Hayes Herring. That might be the first caught fly ball out to right field today. And that one will be a grounder, and it gets past first baseman, and Brown will come home and score. So it'll be an RBI for Herring. And the Vegas coach will head out. So we will go into a short break. Oh, no.
Just switching
No, just swapping positions. Yeah, pitcher's going to stay out there. So, again, your Cougs up 16-0. 11 runs in this inning. Only one out. Jacob Lessman will come to the plate. That first pitch will get by the catcher. So Herring will make it easily to second. And that pitch will find the zone. Next count 1-1. Lessman will take that pitch for a ball. 2-1 count now. And that one will get past the catcher. Catcher can't find it. Hayes will advance to third. So a 3-1 count now for Lessman. Runners on third. Now pitch will be a called strike. Makes the count 3-2. Lessman thought it was a ball, but ump said otherwise. And that one will get past the catcher and bring in another run. So the Cougs now up 17-0. They're on the Vega Pirates. Now the coach calling time for the Pirates, looking to make a change. And he is going to bring out the center fielder. So we will have a quick little swap there. And your Cougs up 17-0. Only one out here in the bottom of the second. Scored 12 runs so far in this inning. Jack Kennedy up at the plate. That pitch will be a called strike. And that one will hit Kennedy. So there will be 2 runners on. And it's going to bring up number 21, Carson Garrett. First pitch goes outside, taken for ball 1. That one is fouled off. Into the back net, makes the count 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch is fouled off to the right. 1-2 now. Cougs still 1 out in the inning.
Looks like Will Haferkamp is in the bullpen. Just came out to chase that foul ball.
And that pitch will be a called strike. Must have found the zone somewhere.
Somewhere out there.
Yeah. But so that'll be the second out of the inning. It's going to bring up number 23, Ryan Hale. He'll take that first pitch, and that'll be a strike. Hale swings at that second one, hits it really well, but will be fouled off. So the count is 0-2, 2 outs. Runners on first and second for Hale. He will take that pitch in the dirt. Makes the count 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And Hale hits that up the middle. And Hale will get there in time. So Hale will reach. That'll load the bases for number 13, Trey Glockson. So 2 outs. Your Cougs up 17-0 over the La Vega Pirates. And Glockson will foul that one away. Oh, 1 count here. Glockson swings and fouls that one off. The count is 0-2, 2 outs here. Bases loaded for Glockson. And he swings and he'll hit that one to first. And Parr will get a hold of it and he will walk to the base. So Cougs, 12 runs. In the bottom of the second, we will head to the top of the third where the Cougs are looking to put the Pirates away. This is China Spring Baseball presented by Hold Fast Wellness.
From the roof over your schools to the fields where your kids chase their dreams. From the waters where memories are made to the celebrations that'll change your life. The Parsons family's here. Serving, supporting, protecting our kids. Always here for Central Texas. No matter the need, Parsons has you covered.
Looking for photos that truly tell your story? At Alicia K Photography, we capture the real you, especially graduating seniors who want images as unique as their journey. Showcase your passion with portrait-style sports photos that freeze the best moments in time. Whether it's family portraits, couples, or engagements, we create memories that last. And for that big day, beautiful, timeless wedding photography you'll cherish forever. Visit aliciak.mypixieset.com and follow on Instagram and Facebook to book your session today. Alicia K Photography, your story, beautifully captured.
And we are back with China Spring Baseball, presented by Hold Fast Wellness. Your Cougs up 17-0 here in the top of the third. Will Hafferkamp on the mound, and he gets a heater past him for strike one. So I want to take a time to thank our third inning sponsor, Maddox Electric. Thank you for all that you do, and now I'm just come here and do this broadcast. And so, 2 quick strikes. Runner is down 0-2. And Will Hafferkamp will strike him out in just 3 quick pitches. Hafferkamp as a pitcher, 12 innings pitched. A .57 ERA. Only 1 earned run. And that first pitch will find the zone for a strike. And they will swing at that second one. So he goes down 0-2 quick. And he swings at that third one on the drop third strike. And that will get him at first. So Will's second strikeout. Yeah, coach there on the Vegas coach on the first base side in the way. Nearly got hit. Garrett did a good job of throwing it around him.
Basically in the baseline.
Yeah, he's pretty much standing on that line there. And that is a good-looking breaking ball. That finds the zone. And that one finds the zone as well. So, not going to say it yet. Oh, and that one is low.
You're not supposed to think about it.
I couldn't help myself. He was one strike away from an immaculate inning. And that one misses inside. And I would like to apologize because
It's okay. We forgive you.
thank you. That one is low. So it is now a full count.
Will is a big ball thrower, though he does throw a few balls, so hopefully we can get a strikeout here.
Just one more for the Cougs to win the series. And so Will rock that runner, so the combined perfect game is gone. But it looked like La Vega was not ready for anybody to come up to bat. I'm not sure, but anyways, there's 2 outs. Cougs looking to end this game. That pitch will be outside for a ball. And Will finds his own there for strike one. It's a 1-1 count. And that one will be hit to the second baseman. He will fumble it, but he will get there, so that will end the game. Your Cougs take the win 17-0 here in the 3rd inning. And they will rule them, and that is they will win the series against the La Vega Pirates here for a good start to the district. Now I am Morgan Hensley here with Brody Lewis, and this is the China Spring Athletics Broadcasting presented by Hold Fast Wellness. I hope everybody has a good rest of their night.